Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the College Football Podcast, the Dripp Strick Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. It means a lot to us. I'm here with my co-host Jacob. How you doing, my man?
Doing fantastic. Excited to talk about this upcoming week
Dude,
of college football.
Rivalry week, man. Rivalry week. I'm so
Greatest
happy.
week of the year.
So happy to make these predictions. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, this is easily one of the better weeks of college football every year. This is the week that every team looks forward to. This is the week every team has circled on their calendar.
Yep. Yep.
Teams could be 1-9 or whatever. They could win one game, lose the rest, but they could beat Alabama or whatever.
Sure.
This is
Sure.
It's the beauty of college football. But we're gonna start off with a banger. Your favorite team, Thursday night, Thanksgiving night, Mississippi State at Ole Miss, the Egg Bowl.
Yeah.
Mississippi State, air raid, pass heavy team. Ole Miss, they've looked like they've been relying on the ground game a lot. This is gonna be a very high scoring game. I just know it's gonna be a high scoring game. But give me Mississippi State in this one.
Oh shoot!
There's too much outside noise for
Okay.
Ole Miss to be locked in and focused.
Okay.
Especially around Lane Kiffin. There's so much noise around Lane Kiffin. I feel like he'll be too distracted. I feel like the players will be too distracted. Give me Mississippi State in this one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Respect for you. Respect for you for doing that. Ole Miss is favored 2.5 points. If we lose this game, I would like to personally fire Mike Leach. There's no way you lose 3 years in a row to the Egg Bowl. I might retire from the Drip Strick podcast if we lose this game. So there's some big opportunities in this game. And on Thursday night, I'm going to be unbelievably stressed out for this game. I'm gonna get hype. I might do a few push-ups before the game to get ready. I just might have to do a few push-ups. But dude, I'm so excited for this game. Like, it really doesn't matter the season that we've had. I really just care about the Egg Bowl. When it comes to it, if we win the Egg Bowl, we had a good season. If we lose the Egg Bowl, we just not a great season. And I am very excited for this game. I'm stupidly nervous, but it's Ole Miss hate week, and I got my Bulldogs because how can I pick against them? I got my Bulldogs on Thanksgiving Day at 6:00. Go watch it.
Okay, bro. This will also be Lane Kiffin's last game as Ole Miss's head coach.
I hope so. I hope so.
Next up, we're talking about a game on Friday. We're talking about Florida at Florida State. Florida is coming off a loss to Vanderbilt. An embarrassing loss to Vanderbilt. Florida State, they lost a couple games in a row, but they've seemed to bounce back. They're currently sitting at 8-3. Give me Florida State in this game. They're playing some good football right now. I got Florida State in this one.
Great pick. Great pick. I also got Florida State. I think AR-15 will have a great game this game. I think he'll be ready to play. He's already been talking trash about this week. But, yeah, give me Florida State. I think they're just a much better team. It's Billy Napier's first year at Florida. Give me Florida State. Oh, that's on Friday night. Okay, on Friday night. Give it to me.
Lights.
Let's go.
Next up, we're talking about the game. Number 3, Michigan at number 2, Ohio State.
Man.
This game not only impacts Michigan and Ohio State, but this game impacts basically all of college football.
Yes.
All of college football will be watching this game. USC will be watching this game.
Yes.
A bunch of teams will be watching this game because whoever loses this game is out. They're out of the playoffs. They're done.
Yes.
And that's going to leave an open spot. So this game will be the gateway for a lot of teams to get into the playoffs. But this game really depends on if Blake Corum is playing. If Blake Corum is playing for Michigan, I think it'd be a lot closer. But I think Ohio State will come out with the win. Give me Ohio State in this game.
Okay. And you're picking against J.J. McCarthy. Yeah, everybody's going to be watching this game, man. Oregon, LSU is going to be watching this game. Alabama, Vanderbilt, Commodores will be watching this game. Huge playoff implications. This is the biggest game, one of the biggest games in years, honestly, just because both teams are undefeated and it's the last week of college football. This is the first time they've been undefeated, both teams, since 2006, and that was a great game. So this is a fantastic game. But I'm telling you right now, I got Ohio State, even if they have Blake Corum or not. Give me Ohio State Buckeyes. I just don't think that Michigan has the offensive firepower to keep up with Ohio State's offensive firepower. I don't think Michigan's even that great of a team, honestly. So give me Ohio State. Huge game. Cannot wait to watch this game. This game is so big, and I'm so hyped for this game. This is a huge game for the rest of the year. And but give me Ohio State. Give me Ohio State.
Okay. Next, we're talking about South Carolina at number 9, Clemson. South Carolina coming off a massive win against Tennessee, the former number 5 team in the country. By the way, the rankings haven't come out yet.
Yes.
We're recording this Tuesday afternoon. But Clemson, they've lost one game. Don't remember what that one. I think it was to Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, Notre Dame.
They lost to Notre Dame. And I got a feeling. I got a Vanderbilt, Florida feeling on this game.
No, don't say it.
Give me the underdogs.
Oh my
Give me
gosh.
South Carolina.
Oh.
South Carolina. It's rivalry week.
I'm telling you right now, man. I don't even have to look at any stats for this game. I see that Clemson's at home. Give me the Clemson Tigers. They're winning this game. There's no doubt. They'll find a way to win it. Spencer Rattler will not be as hot as he was last Saturday. Give me Dabo Swinney big time at this game. I do not want to hear this. I do not want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Clemson at home. Longest win streak right now at home. Toughest places to play. I guess they would be number 1 on NCAA football. They would be number 1 because their win streak's crazy. A+ stadium atmosphere. Give me Clemson Tigers. Go Tigers.
Okay, bro. Just watch.
We'll see.
Next game we're talking about is a game happening at 2:30 on Saturday, November 26th, 2022.
Uh-oh.
The Auburn Tigers, led by Coach Cadillac Williams. Cadillac Williams, Auburn legend. A team has been fueled by Cadillac Williams. This team is playing like they're a bunch of 5 stars. They're the number 1 team in the country. They're playing the best football they played all season. Will walk into Bryant-Denny Stadium, and they will beat the number 8 team in the country, Alabama. Biggest upset this year. It'll be and will officially eliminate Alabama's playoff hopes and end their season for them. And we will become bowl eligible. And this season will be successful. And Lane Kiffin will come coach us, and life will be good as an Auburn Tiger. But give me Auburn in this game. I can't go against my team.
Okay. Hey, if Auburn wins, they go to the Birmingham Bowl. I'm pretty sure.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure they go 2 years in a row.
Back Birmingham Bowl appearances.
So, and because you picked Mississippi State to win the Egg Bowl, I gotta return the favor. Give me Cadillac Williams. Cadillac Williams wins this game, and he will be the next Auburn head coach if he wins this game. You heard it here first. Dripp Strick podcast. Cadillac Williams will be the head coach of the Auburn Tigers next year if he wins this game. There's no doubt. In Bryant-Denny, he got these players. They're stupid motivated. They have a 5.5% chance to win. Alabama's favored by 22. I don't want to hear it though. You know, I'm always high on Alabama. I never pick against Alabama, but you know, I'm feeling crazy. It's rivalry week. Who knows who's going to win? Give me Auburn. Go Tigers.
Let's go. War Eagle. All right. Next, we're talking about Oregon at Oregon State. This game is being played at Oregon State. Bo Nix suffering, I think, like an ankle injury or a knee injury, something with his leg. He's not playing. He's still playing good, but he's not playing like super good due to his injury. I don't know, man. I don't know too much about Oregon State, but I got a feeling. Give me Oregon State.
Why? Bro, why?
I got a Vandy, Florida feeling, bro.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not crazy. Oregon's only favored by 3. Matchup predictor has Oregon having a 57% chance, so it's not awful odds to pick Oregon State. Give me Oregon though. I think Oregon's a great team. Bo Nix is going to get more healthy this week. Give me Oregon. I don't really have too much to say. Give me Oregon.
All right. This next prediction, you're gonna be questioning everything that I stand for this one.
If you say this, man. If you say something,
this one will come out of nowhere. Iowa State at 3
o'clock. Oh, the
BTCU.
I was looking at this game just now.
On Saturday at 3 o'clock, we'll walk into TCU Stadium and beat TCU and eliminate their playoff hopes. I'm calling it right here. Iowa State will beat TCU. Just got a hunch. Got a hunch. Got a feeling.
There's no way.
I got a feeling. I just got a feeling.
And I will say, if it was at Iowa State, I'd pick Iowa State. Iowa State's really good at home, actually. No joke, I would pick Iowa State if it was at home. But it's at TCU. It's at the house of Duggan. Max Duggan, one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. I love Max Duggan. I've said it multiple times. Give me Max Duggan. Give me TCU. Rivalry week, TCU. I like their chances. Give me TCU.
Okay.
You'll see.
Bro, Iowa State will win that.
You'll see.
Next, we're talking about LSU at Texas A&M.
Oh
Now,
my gosh.
this is not going to be close, I'm going to be honest. This game is not even going to be like the tiniest bit close. There's probably going to be like 200 people in the stadium for Texas
Honestly.
A&M. It's going to look like a ghost town after the second quarter because this game is going to end. Let me do a score prediction for this game. 56-10.
Oh,
Final score. LSU wins.
50. You think LSU's gonna drop 56?
Yes, dude. LSU's good. Texas A&M, horrible. Just horrible. Worst team in the SEC, horrible.
That's true. They're true. Vandy would beat A&M
That's true.
right now. If they played if they played on Saturday, Vandy would beat A&M. Yeah, give me LSU. Give me a big. They're only favored, I think, by 10. Yeah, by 10. That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Give me LSU. I mean, they're about to go to the
absurd.
SEC championship. Give me LSU for sure over Texas A&M, who struggled with UMass. And I really wanted UMass to win, but yeah, give me LSU.
Dude, if you would have told me at the beginning of the year that Vanderbilt would be ahead of Texas A&M in the SEC,
Said you're crazy.
I would have slapped you in the face and called you crazy.
Yeah, you're nuts. I mean, that's crazy. I don't understand it, but that's why we love college football. The number one class of all time. And they're the worst team in the SEC. Worse than Vandy. That's nuts. That's so crazy.
It's kind of funny.
Yes.
Next, we're talking about Tennessee at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt coming off a really good win against Florida, making them 2-5 in the SEC, back-to-back SEC wins. Tennessee just lost Hendon Hooker for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
A devastating loss. But they got Joe Milton. Joe Milton can chuck a ball over the mountains. Dude is insanely good. Lots of potential. I got Tennessee in this game. Just too much firepower everywhere. But I feel like it'll be pretty close, honestly. I feel like it'll only be a touchdown game.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't want to pick against Vandy.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Bad. Oh wait, I said I wouldn't pick against Vandy, so give me Vanderbilt in this game.
That's true. You know what? Give me Vanderbilt too. Just 'cause screw it.
Dude.
Just 'cause like it's at Vandy. Give me Vandy. Tennessee's out without their star quarterback, and they have nothing to play for. They're not going to the SEC championship, and they're not going to the playoff. And Vandy's fighting for a bowl game.
They're fighting for the Birmingham Bowl.
Yeah, honestly. So give me Vandy. Give me Vanderbilt. Dude, I would love to watch Vanderbilt at the Birmingham Bowl. I would love that, bro.
That would make me more happier than watching Vanderbilt at the Birmingham Bowl.
I'd love it.
Next game we're talking about, though, is Notre Dame at USC.
Okay.
Notre Dame beat Clemson. They've had a couple good wins. After that, I think it was like week 3, week 2. I don't remember when. They lost to Marshall early on in the season.
Yeah, week 2.
But I think his name's Drew Pine or something, the quarterback. Yeah. He stepped up. He's played some good football. Notre Dame is now 8-3. USC 10-1. This is going to be a good game. I really think this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good football game, but USC will win this game. They're just too good. They're just too good.
Okay, USC Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Man, okay. It says USC's favored by 5.5 points. Yeah, give me USC too. I mean, they're playing for playoff implications. So yeah, give me USC. I think it's going to be a good game though. I think Notre Dame's defense is going to test Caleb Williams and Jordan Addison, but give me USC.
Good pick. And then I think for the last game that we have, yeah, this is the last game on my list. It's the greatest rivalry of them all. We're talking about Kansas at Kansas State. the Kansas
Oh my
rivalry.
gosh.
I think what's his name? I think it's Jaden Daniels or
Yeah.
something.
Is
for
he coming
Kansas.
back?
He's back. He was back last week when they lost.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's right, that's right.
So this is gonna be Jaden Daniels versus either Adrian Martinez or that I think freshman.
Will Howard.
Yeah, Will Howard. Will Howard is a very good quarterback. By
Yeah,
the
he
way.
really is. He really is.
He will lead Kansas State to greatness. But Kansas started off so strong, so good. They were ranked so high for so long, and then they lost to TCU. And then after that loss, they just couldn't stop losing.
Mhm.
Very disappointed in Kansas this year, but they are having a good year for Kansas standards. But Kansas State will win this game. Give me
Okay.
Kansas State. I think it'll be a 2-touchdown game.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I got him. I got him more than 2 touchdowns. I think Kansas State's going to win by a good bit. I don't think Kansas is that good. I'm sorry. Ever since we talked about them on the Dripp Strick podcast so well, things have not been going too well in Lawrence, Kansas. We're very sorry. But yeah, give me Kansas State. I think Kansas State wins big. I really do. I really do.
And that is the last game I have on my list. Do you have any more?
Nah, that's all I got. Not really any more big games. We pretty much covered all of them.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is it's not like a lightning round. It's just
Okay.
kind of like list a couple guys. But I want you to list some coaches that are on the hot seat right now.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta think about this. On the hot seat, Pat Fitzgerald, no doubt at Northwestern.
Yeah,
Northwestern has been awful.
they've been
Pat
horrible.
Fitzgerald, honestly, Dave Aranda at Baylor, he should not be fired at all. But I'd put him on the hot seat. Who else, man? Not a whole. Brent Venables for sure. Brent Venables. Not a lot of people are liking Billy Napier at Florida right now. Mario Cristobal is not looking well right now. But
Yeah, Mario. No one's talking about Mario Cristobal.
yeah,
That
man,
dude has done
he sucks.
horrible at Miami. I think Miami's been blown out multiple times this year by nobody teams.
Yeah,
They're just
I mean they do not look good at all. I mean, I think didn't they play Clemson on Saturday? They lost like 40-10.
yeah,
I think something like
it's
that. I
crazy.
mean, yeah, they're not good at all. Miami's not good. Mario Cristobal in his first year is not very good. But I mean, there were some great hires over this year. Honestly, Sonny Dykes being the best hire. Dan Lanning at Oregon was a great hire. So I mean, there's been some good hires, but yeah, a lot of people for a lot of first year guys that aren't up to standard. Definitely aren't up to standard, and I'd put him there. I think Mark Stoops is going to leave Kentucky soon. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think he's in it. I don't think his heart's. I don't know. He looks like he doesn't really care, and maybe he
Yeah.
does. But I mean, I don't know. He's not recruiting well this year, and obviously he had a great recruiting class last year. But obviously, maybe this year they might not be as good of a recruiting class, and honestly, he might be out of the door. I think Sam Pittman's a great coach. Well, no, I don't think he's a great coach, but I think he'll be at Arkansas for a long time because I just think he'll do the bare minimum to keep his job. And honestly, if Mike Leach loses on Thursday on Thanksgiving,
No,
I'm
bro.
definitely down to fire him, no
No.
doubt. Because I mean, he's done absolutely nothing.
No.
He's done. I mean, 0-3 against Ole Miss. There's zero like debate for that, honestly. And biggest hot seat, obviously, Brian Hars. Anywhere he goes, he's off. Anywhere if he goes to a 1A high school, he's going to be on the hot
On the
seat
hot seat.
first game, no doubt. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay, bro. Did you name? Did you say Jimbo Fisher?
Oh, dude, I forgot all about Jimbo. Oh yeah, Jimbo Fisher.
Jimbo Fisher and
Yeah,
Mel
he's
Tucker.
stuck there.
Those are my
Mel
big
Tucker.
ones.
Oh, I forgot all about Mel Tucker too. Yeah,
But
you're
the
right.
problem about those two are they're stuck where they are because of
Their contracts.
Both of their teams just overpaid the mess out of them.
Yeah, and then they just stopped the winning game. They both absolutely suck right now. But yeah, it's very true. Jimbo Fisher and Mel Tucker are definitely the biggest ones for sure. I mean, if without their contract, they would have easily been fired this year, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt, because they've both been there. I think Mel Tucker, I don't know, he's been there for a few years. He's been there like 3 or 4 years, I think. And obviously, I think this is Jimbo Fisher's 5th year. So, I mean, they have no excuse. They really don't. Like, Sonny Dykes is doing this in year 1 at TCU. Like, he's really starting to set the standard for, like, 1 year. And obviously, that's like why this is Mike Leach's 3rd year in the air raid system. I knew it was going to take a year or two, but, I mean, we haven't improved at all, in my opinion. we should win 8 games this year. And if we lose to Ole Miss, then we are 7-5 like we were last year, and that's just not good enough for our standards. But dude, if Lane Kiffin goes to Auburn, that would be awesome.
That would be
That would
incredible.
be freaking awesome.
That would be incredible.
That would make everything worth it.
I would be extraordinarily happy. But
Yes.
I agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
Pat Fitzgerald, Brent Venables, all those guys.
Yeah, no doubt. Mario Cristobal, obviously.
Mario Cristobal is
Big.
honestly in my top 3. My top 3 are Jimbo Fisher, Mel Tucker, and Mario Cristobal.
Yeah.
No one's talking about Mario Cristobal.
Yeah. I mean, if he keeps playing like if he keeps coaching like this, in 2 years he'll be gone. Like they'll give him another year, but I mean, if he's still bad like this in year 3, he's gone, no doubt, no doubt.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Miami, man, they really did a lot to get him. Cause I mean, he was in a good spot. He was doing great at Oregon, and he left Oregon to go coach Miami. And Miami and Oregon is so much better than Miami this year with Dan Lanning, so much better. And Dan Lanning was the defensive coordinator or offensive coordinator at Georgia. He was, I think, the defensive coordinator. But yeah, I mean, he went to Oregon and he's balling in year 1. He's won some big games in year 1, and Mario Cristobal has looked awful all year. He hadn't really shown a whole lot of bright spots at all. So
Abysmal.
yeah, in year 1. So yeah, give me that. I think that's all I got.
That's all I got as well. If you're still listening, we love you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We've got 20 subscribers. We'll be doing something soon. We might do a giveaway. Who knows? We'll do something soon for 20 subscribers, though. So shout out to all y'all. If you want to be a special guest on our show, just DM us on Instagram. You can literally be anyone, and we'll take you on the show. DM us on Instagram. Any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below, or DM us on Instagram or Twitter, or we have a TikTok page now. So go follow us, Dripp Strick Podcast on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes.
Jay and Delora, if you're listening, we love you. Come on our show, and that's all I got.
Peace.